Is this an iceberg? Or maybe a rhinoceros horn? Wait a minute. This shape is filled with sand and parched soil. And it's surrounded by sea. And here, mountains. And here it says Mogadishu. Oh yes, it's the capital of Somalia, and this shape is Somalia, which together with its neighboring countries forms the Horn of Africa. Somalia is a desert country inhabited by nearly 11 million people. The main source of upkeep is cattle farming, goats and camels. The men are shepherds, and they wander in search of pastures for their animals. The women take care of the house and children. Family, frequently numerous, is the most important for Somalis. Traditionally, families eat meals together. They sit down together and eat from one bowl. Women's duties also include shopping at the local market. Many of them run their small businesses there. Interestingly, nearly all transactions in Somalia are made by using mobile phones with no cash involved. Unfortunately, we need to mention one other thing. Somalia is also a country that for many years has ranked very high on the lists of the most dangerous countries in the world. Since 1991, Somalia has been in a state of war, which has brought the country to collapse and chaos. As a result of this war, the state system doesn't work: education, healthcare, social services. The destructive drought that descended upon Somalia in 2011 led to catastrophic famine. Livestock started dying first due to the lack of water. People were left without food or means of support. More than 1 million of Somalis left their homes and moved to other parts of the country in search of help, running away from war and drought. Some couldn't find shelter in their country, so they had to leave it. Currently, another 1 million Somalis are living in the neighboring Kenya and Ethiopia. People are forced to live in refugee camps. They were supposed to be temporary, but instead became a permanent place of stay. In Mogadishu itself, 369,000 people live like this. Their basic needs are not secured. They live without access to clean water, medical care, toilets, or education. Lack of access to safe, clean water is a fundamental problem. Water is required for drinking, cooking meals, maintaining hygiene, cleaning. Using polluted water brings with it the risk of illnesses and is a threat to children's lives. Can you imagine all this? Even though you are only watching a cartoon, all those things we are talking about are actually happening. What you may consider a bad dream is everyday reality for millions of men, women, and children in Somalia.